This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley is an average middle-aged man who lives by himself in a small apartment with no one to talk to. He makes his living by working every day in his boring, never-ending job at a dental clinic, shredding paper. Stanley has never engaged in social interaction. None of his co-workers would ever talk to Stanley. They say that Stanley is a complete loser. No one would ever talk to Stanley because his job has set him on the lowest status in the clinic. He doesn't even have his own office, because since he has the most basic task to do in his job, his office is located somewhere in a storage closet, where no one will ever find him. Just look at them over there, taking one piece of paper at a time and simply putting it into the shredder. Surely, this is quite exciting. For Stanley. Any one of us would have dropped dead by now. When Stanley gets home from work, he simply spends the rest of his day sitting on his bed, watching TV. Normally, this would seem normal, but for Stanley, not so much. Because Stanley does not have cable due to a low-paying job, he simply sits there, stares at the TV screen, using his imagination to pretend that he's watching a TV show. Are you serious? There's nothing even on the TV screen. Is your life really that pathetic that you would stare at a TV screen day and night? Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. He's still staring at that TV screen. Stanley! Earth to Stanley! Do you read me? You might think that living every day like this, Stanley would be depressed. But actually, Stanley is quite happy with his life. No brain damage whatsoever. It's simply that Stanley has chosen a life of nothingness. No goals, no future, no friends, and no life. Oh no, Stanley, what have we got there? Another stack of papers from your boss? Oh, and you just spent the whole day shredding all those papers only to come back and have to do another. Don't worry, Stanley. It's not that much. It's only another 10,000. You know, you can do it. If you've done it once, you can do it again. There he goes, putting another piece of paper in the shredder. Look at Stanley go. Yeah, shred that paper. Just like how you shred all of your dreams. All of your hopes. Look, Stanley, I'm really trying to make your life more interesting than it actually is, but it's really difficult to do that. You gotta give me something. Yes, that's right. You heard it, folks. Stanley is dead. And the worst part about it? No one cares.